That's your man? Ashton's your man? They're all your man.
Here comes your man.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
All right.
Sorry, we didn't know what was happening. We were just
We're just out here killing time. You guys have the best fans. They are awesome.
We know.
We know.
We do.
And it's not just here. My boss and I were saying that. Like, you guys have this following. It's like, it's incredible. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. They're dope.
What they want.
It has honestly blown us away for like nearly 7 years. So we don't quite understand why you guys like what we do, but we're gonna keep at it. We'll keep at it.
So, is the album done? I tried to ask management. I wasn't getting a.
The album is done.
It's done. Okay.
Yeah.
And have you been working hard to get it done? Because it's been 2 years, or have you been partying?
No.
It took us a year and a half. In fact, the first writing trip we took was in 2015 in July. So yeah. And we kind of been working on it for that long. So it's the best thing we've ever made.
Is there pressure? Well, I mean, there's a couple of things. First of all, like I stated, you guys are the first band in history. Let's make some noise again. First band in history. First 2 albums are like #1. Is there any?
That's only because of these guys.
Yeah.
though.
It is. Is there any pressure though, or do you like, who
It's
cares?
funny.
It's numbers. It's for them.
It's funny when you talk about that because the first week I remember that no one knew who Five Sauce really were except like our fans. So everyone was like, "Oh, this the album's gonna go okay." And, like, how many units did it sell? And like it actually went #1. Like, and no one except us and our team and the fans knew that it was gonna do that well because
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That fans can do that for you.
Yeah.
Those eyes are blue.
Well, I think
Those are some beautiful blue eyes.
Yep.
You were saying?
that's what I think a lot of artists forget about. Like there's a lot of people that chase like hit songs and stuff, and it's not very organic or anything. And I think they don't focus on what their real artist inside wants either. They just make stuff because it's following things.
Well, so when you're making the album, are you just following your heart? Like, hey, we're friends, and we've been doing this, and we just love making music? Or is some of it like, look, we did a little rock here, and we did a little this here. We got to make everyone happy. Is there any of that?
Yeah, there's elements of sensibility all the time when you're writing pop music. I mean, that's and it comes with any type of music. It depends what your end goal is. And ours was to reestablish the band and you know keep on the up, but the up doesn't necessarily mean, you know, like as you said before, units or anything like that. It's more, do we like what we're doing? Are we sane? Are we loving, you know, the music we're making? Are we still having fun on stage? You know, and is it feeling good? It needs to be a natural progression. Otherwise, you'll ruin yourselves, which is the thing.
I don't know if it was you, Ashton, or you, Michael. One of you guys did an interview, and because I love reading about you guys. And one of you did an interview with, I believe it was Billboard, and I liked your comment because some people keep trying to paint you, like to say, nope, they are rock. Oh, nope, they're pop. No, and you said something to the effect of, man, we're just us.
That's exactly how I picture them saying it too.
Yeah?
No, they are pop.
They
no.
have to be this, or they have to be this.
Well, some people try to say, like, no, they're punk rock. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys have seen the debate or them saying, you need to be in this lane, but you're just making music.
Yeah, that's so old school. That whole talk about genre and like what are you? It's like you don't have to be anything as long as it's fitting for your band or your, you know, whatever artist you are. You can do whatever you want.
That's why I love the answer. Yeah.
Which
Go
is
ahead.
exciting.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like to me we feel like a rock band at heart. Never pop punk, never a punk band. I don't know where that came from. I see us as like a pop rock band, I suppose, or a pop band. I don't know. What are we? We're just fucking.
That's the thing. Like,
Oh, there it is. We got the fucking. there, you got it. You didn't want to say it. They
God
got
damn
it out of you.
My
So
bad.
the album, they were asking me, they're like, hey, can you please ask them, we're loving the new song, what are we going to get? They're wanting to know what the sound is like and what they can look forward to.
I think going back to that question you had before about, you know, what we kind of took a lot of inspirations from different genres that we haven't really delved into before. So it's gonna open up a lot more lanes for us in the future, because this album essentially is more for our future than for right now.
yeah, it's an interesting point. Like, I think I think the reality of an album that you make when you're 16 is very different to when, like, I'm nearly 24, which is crazy. Damn.
I say, oh, you don't. Your dad would be mad you dating a 24-year-old.
The thing is, that's a weird question. The thing is, you know, we looked at each other and we're like, well, do we go make our own music individually, or do we make a band and be in a band that we love? And that was the obvious answer. Like, we wanted to keep doing this band, and we wanted to, you know, rise to the occasion.
Someone also asked, are we going to have various solos
On
this?
the album?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, we
Okay.
all sing, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just making sure.
We're all singing on the album, yeah.
No, I know. Yeah, of course I know that. I do have some questions from fans. Speaking of fans, these fans here wanted me to acknowledge. These guys are liars because they're saying this is some great artwork. I appreciate that. No, the effort. I know, baby. The effort is there. Okay. I just got kicked out of the fan base. But they wanted me to acknowledge it. I think it's sweet you guys all did this.
I think it's.
I'm...
That's awesome.
Oh, everybody has one. Sorry, I'm delusional. That's awesome.
Everyone's got one. Let's see them. Everyone's got one.
I saw you holding them up, but we were trying to sing and stuff. It was
You know what?
Oh, that's good.
Have you guys ever once, like I was, that was kind of mean. Have you ever once been mean to a fan? Have you ever had to say?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have, like, but it's different. Like, people, like, I'll be like with, you know, my little brother or something, and they'll like push him over nearly to like get, and it's just like stuff like that. And it's like more of like human being stuff.
Nate, so that's not the SOS fam, is it?
Yeah.
You guys don't do that.
No, it's not about who like a fan or not. It's just like that's kind of.
I gotta get
messed
the
up
glasses
what
for
you did.
for your fans' questions
All right.
here. Michael, I'll let you tackle this one.
Here you go, Michael.
Someone did want to ask if any of your music, I mean, you guys have put out a lot of incredible songs. Has anything been inspired by a fan?
I mean, totally. I mean, the song.
Are you cheating in class? Put your notes down, kids.
I was gonna say, this song that we have called "Broken Home" was written from a spot of like it's about this girl who is in a part of a family and her parents are going through like a bad divorce or whatever is happening, but her parents are splitting up. And I think it was interesting to take our own experiences with those topics, and like loads of fans had come and said to us that, you know, their parents were getting a divorce, and listening to our music was something that helped them get through that. So I think like taking that and putting it into a song is why people love that song so much. And I think that song, and you know, we tried to play it live, but there's something about it that just doesn't do it justice of us singing it. And you know, I think that song will have its time to live in Five Sauce live land, because a lot of people want to hear it live.
We did not agree on that name.
Yes, we did. You signed the contract.
By the way, I played your song on my morning show all morning.
Thank you.
It is
I heard every hour, right?
Yes.
Y'all are killing
I love the song. You guys, are we loving Want You Back? But here, you're going to get hit with this a million times. Let's get it out of the way. Who's it about?
Yeah, it's about wanting the fans back.
Individually,
That's not a story about someone?
individually, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, it's definitely about.
We can't know today.
Well, yeah, of course
Well,
you can.
I
It's not any one individual. It's more of a concept.
Yeah.
Are
You guys feel there's more to this? We're not. If you're not ready, that's okay.
No, I'm definitely ready. This is my life, man. Yeah, for me when we were writing it in the studio. Luke did the verse. You could do the verse, right? As far as I remember. And where were you writing that from? Because that's how our band works. Like you all throw in your experience.
Well, it started with that piano thing, and then it came in. I was just kind of rambling words, and it's like when you're in that place after something awesome ends or whatever it may be, a relationship or or something like that, and you kind of just feel like an insane person, I suppose. And you kind of, I was pacing around the studio, and it was just like, I don't know, it just
And
came
that's
out.
where it came out?
It was kind of like, I didn't mean for it to come out like that. It just kind of happened like that.
And when you sung the verse, I was like, man, it sounds like you want someone back.
My only one, I have one issue with the song.
Oh, great! You can email that to someone. That's
No, it's a little too short. I wanted a little longer. I think it's 2 minutes 57 seconds.
Oh, it's perfect.
58, 258.
That's pop gold.
Yeah,
Damn.
you're right.
But you know what?
We
It
like
did,
that.
yeah. But then it makes you play it again, though. You don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah. You
But-
leave them wanting more. By the way, label, you guys wave when they got to go, but I'm going to squeeze in as much as I can. Like, what hotel you guys staying at? I did that for you guys.
I don't know.
When I don't think we are.
No, you guys are back out of here right away, right?
Yeah, we're going to Seattle next. I think.
Yeah?
We're not.
Don't think you are, because I think I know where you're going.
Backing.
We heard about the earthquakes.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Oh, I know.
15. Yeah.
Might want to get it. And the muggings. And here's a little stat for you.
We didn't
What
hear anything
muggings?
about the muggings.
Oh, this
No, I
so
heard
San
about the
Francisco
muggings.
used to be one of the most beautiful cities in the
Yeah,
world.
It is.
I just read a story a few days ago. Hey, ladies. Hey. I read a story a couple days ago on the air, and they talked about how this has become one of the dirtiest, inside like 15 blocks, one of the dirtiest cities in the world of the top. And here's a stat. Listen to this. Here's a stat. Health inspectors said within that 15-block radius, they were able to find 300 littered, they said, feces.
I don't know.
I don't know who litters those
is-
things.
You know what?
Is there just one guy going round?
There needs
Just-
there needs to be perspective, though.
What's the perspective on
Dude,
that?
like we tour the world, and this is like a beautiful city.
No, it is.
This
it really
is
is.
amazing.
Oh, you guys acted like I turned against my own city.
This is a beautiful city. I
No,
like
it
this
is.
city.
There's just a little
shame
section
about
of
the
it.
feces. That sucks.
Yeah, just
Which,
step over it.
which
though.
is a problem we can overcome, I think.
So I'll just throw out Autumn's name. She was basically saying, I really love the individual songs, and I love when you guys are all together. Can I say, a lot of people are asking if there's any collabs on the album. Because you guys are so talented, I mean, you play the instruments and you're all vocalists, just my suggestion, I say no collabs, just more of you guys.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. I
Good
think.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collabs are hard for us.
Are they?
For that exact reason. Like, you
We're
know,
pretty good. No.
don't
We're
need
too
to
good for
collab.
collabs.
I'd
And-
like
Need a
like
collab.
Sexy Sax Man or something to get on with it.
we collab,
Something random.
We collab like writing, like when we do writing stuff, but never. Maybe I think there's a spot on this album for someone to come
Yeah?
in, but
Oh,
I
really?
But I don't know when or where that will be. Did you say Drake?
This
Drake and-
word. I'm sorry. Ashton, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I wasn't talking.
Oh.
Godspeed featuring.
So this is and then your label says you do have to go. This is definitely a Northern California word. Definitely. Crystal Crying said, were you guys nervous at all about releasing Want You Back, or did you just know the 5 SOS fam hella got your back?
Hello. That's much better. Now I can actually hear myself.
That's why I went.
Oh, was your mic too low that whole time?
I just don't think it's on.
Hello.
Hello.
You think maybe it wasn't on?
Oh, there we go. Now I can
We
hear
just now turned on Michael's microphone.
Hey!
So you guys, thank you so much for the incredible music. Isn't it great to have these guys back on the scene? Make sure you buy your tickets. It's next Friday. The tour is going on
March
sale.
2nd.
Right? March 2nd. That's going to be an awesome spring tour here in San Francisco, April 27th, right? Okay.
Yes.
And I always tell them, just continue to, and they're going to do it. But anytime you guys see them with a song, like you got to stream it and call your radio stations and buy that music and show them all the love you can. And congratulations on everything that
Thank
you
you.
guys have done so
We
far.
got someone on FaceTime over there.
Thank you
Well,
very
see,
much.
What city are they from?
They're from Auburn. That's like 3.
Auburn. Yeah, we
Can you
played
ask
there, I
them to call their radio station as well?
Yeah.
And request it?
All right. Thank you very much.
So you guys remain seated, but they do have to run because they're headed to Seattle.
think. We're not. Sorry.
Thank
We're going
you
home.
so much.
Bye, guys.
Thank
See you.
you
We'll
very
see you
much.
next time.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Ash. Thanks so much. Okay. Thank you. Callum, I don't get a handshake? I did. Thank you so much.